Yeah, no, I think that the players have kind of talked through that, and coach has as well, just about how they're combating that and the complacency aspect of it and all that. Just with the way they approach practice and what Bergen I think said it yesterday. Like they've got two of the best teams in the country in the same gym,
Mm,
regardless of how they organize those teams because they're constantly moving around and changing it so they're all facing each other, and so like they're continuing to face even if they don't get pressed in matches, they're facing uh, difficulty in practice because of how good their B side is and cutting just the depth of talent they have. So like they're having to bring their best in practice every day. If one, they want to hold on to their jobs because they know how good
mm,
those players behind them are. But two, to I think they are focused on accomplishing that goal. Like the veterans on this team know what it's like to have a great season and to come up short, and that's been the case for Nebraska for a while now. And I think these juniors leading the way, Rebecca Alec leading the way, they don't want to see that happen again. I mean, they know what that match felt like 2 years ago against Texas, and coming up short again last year against Penn State. So, I think the balance of the team probably helps offset that as well, in that they're not relying on anybody.
mm.
Uh, as talented as they are at so many different positions, anybody can have an off night and they can just go to somebody else. I mean, you look at up and down the lineup, like Harper's hitting over 300. They've got three middles hitting over 400 and averaging over 2.5 kills a set. You've got Taylor Landfair, who's close to 290 now, and is starting to become more effective and missed a little bit of time with a slight ankle injury, but she should be fine. You've got Virginia Adriano hitting almost 250 on that right side, and she's been a little up and down, but playing her first season, and we've seen her at her best. So I think just kind of the nature of their practices and the way they approach that, in addition to their balance, kind of help offsets that to where I think they can win so many different ways that I don't know that they can necessarily peak too early. I don't think.